And it's interesting, each of these two teams take the floor tonight. This is a Raptors team that in the next 8 to 10 days could have a very different look to it.
Yeah, without a doubt. Obviously, the disappointment of not playing at a high level like they probably projected before the season has led them to this point. And obviously, there's a lot of players on this team that's very appealing to a lot of teams in the NBA.
But with that being said,
has DeAndre lost a jump ball all year? That's the one thing we can count on, right?
Cam with that three-point look too strong. Van Vliet with a rebound. Run out. Bridges playing the passing lane. Up ahead to CP3. Looks for the trailing Bridges on the slash.
And CP3 already knew that Mikal was going to still outrun everybody.
Heard or seen. And it's got to be especially pleasing to not only Devin Booker, but Monty Williams and the staff as DA splits the double team.
Well, see, but that's what they want. Number of games this year, the Suns look at it and say those were gifts.
And Chris Paul, who himself had 6 turnovers, as Achua getting the start tonight in place of OG Anunoby. He has played well of late. 27 points as Ayton taking the feed inside. Able to get it up.
Went quick on that, and that's what he has to do. They're going to come with the double team in the paint.
Suns turn him over again. Bridges on the drive, gets the bucket up, and the finish and the foul. Little raise of the eyebrow from the smiling assassin. And Van Vliet extending the defense there on Bridges. A lot of hands on as Monty Williams. Bridges gets to that spot.
I mean, he was the one guy for them that just couldn't miss. Anything he threw up went in.
Suns looking inside. Torrey Craig with the drive across, sets up Bridges for the corner 3. Down it goes. Great concentration. Looking for a whistle that did not come here as Siakam leans in awkwardly and able to get the finish.
So he just had tremendous handle. He's just really good at navigating opportunities.
At 26 points in his 41 minutes, is Bridges up top and DA.
He knew he was there. He just had to get control of the ball to get it to him.
It's 36 minutes of the victory Saturday night at Portland. Bridges line it up, knock it down.
He's found that eye again.
41% beyond the arc in this recent stretch. The Suns force another Toronto turnover. Wainwright handle the rock. Bridges has got it. Quick release. Up and down. Cash it in. Raptors on a 7-0 run. The Suns had built their biggest lead. Chris Paul gets a switch. Deep 3 over Boucher. Line it up. Look him off. Count the 3.
Like you want guys to overplay.
And Gomez stepping out. Chris Paul stepping in.
I'll tell you, that ball is really connected to the net.
And haven't been historically the tallest guys on the floor, right? I mean, think about our own Sir Charles. Ish Wainwright cues up the long 3. It's some late night banking for Ish.
Ish, you can't give it away, man. You be patient against it. You're going to find somebody open.
Barnes with that left hand drives inside.
That's too easy.
Van Vliet working off the screen, trying to lob it inside. Nice defense that time by Jock Landale.
Yes, that was. Jock didn't go for the okie doke on the lob.
Bridges with the runner. Little window work. The finish and the foul. Coming in number 2 in the league in 3-point shooting.
Why is he open?
Number 1 most of the season.
Why is he open?
So Monty Williams is going to ask during this timeout.
Oh, it doesn't work like that. No wind in here at that time.
Look like you on that 7-foot putt. DA runs the floor and brings the boom.
What about Mikal in that 2-man game?
Van Vliet, quick hands by Ayton, jarred it loose, but he was able to get it back. On the crossover, Van Vliet inside with the left hand will get the and 1. Off the elbow, Bridges.
Keep getting it to him.
Van Vliet racing. Long elbow jumper, no. Paul's got it. Up ahead to Bridges with a Euro.
Like I said, he's pretty much unstoppable in the open court, people. Take a look at it. You aren't going to stop him. His strides are just so good.
Siakam with a nice spin.
As his strides are, as I'm talking about strides.
7 on the shot clock here for Paul. Craig's got it. Gets it back to CP3. Corner 3 on the way. Splash down. Wow.
It will tell teams that they can't just concentrate off of depth and double team, and force him to pass it. Because if they do, they got a guy over there on the other side named Mikal Bridges that can go get it.
Suns had that 9-point halftime lead without Cam Johnson scoring. And we know that has not been the case of late. Cam, like McHill, has been on a tear. Van Vliet going high off the glass.
That's a tough shot.
This is a team that will just keep coming at you all night long. Cam had the look.
Yeah, as I would always say to Cam, find a way to get to the rim now.
Van Vliet out to Trent Jr. Laces the three. Timeout Phoenix. Here comes Siakam. Motoring up the floor, finds Barnes. Has the mismatch inside Achua.
That's just too easy. DeAndre not looking.
Facing up, finds Bridges way outside though. McHill gets to that little mid-range. Soft touch. Give him 25. Nick Nurse and they want to do on the defensive end. Trent tied up, gets the ball back as it's slapped out of his hands, and then turns it into a three-point opportunity. Siakam with that dribble hesitation, backing down now on Torrey Craig. Kicks it out, finds the cutting Scotty Barnes. Tough contest. Barnes staying with it once, twice, third time, give it to him. Barnes way outside. 5 on the shot clock here for Achua. Gets inside, tied up by Ayton, but still able to squeeze it up and in.
DeAndre went for it.
Shooting 34% from beyond the arc. Paul working on Boucher with that handle. Gets to the elbow jumper. Near the bottom of the league as Siakam tries to power inside. A collision with Bridges.
Yeah, he slapped
and
Skill in the face.
Ayton rolls to the rack. Punches the ticket. Paul turns the corner with the floater. No. Taps up control by Boucher. Van Vliet walking into the three. Got it.
Love to see him get some post-up opportunities on that left side of the floor.
Ball working on Achua, but it's Trent Jr. who picks his pocket and gets the easy 2. Timeout Phoenix. Got to take care of the basketball. The Suns with 5 turnovers here in the third quarter. Is Lee feeding Jock Landale up top, able to get the roll. Nice job of Jock being able to hang on to the rock that time. Ties it up at 82. Van Vliet off the screen. Gets left of the lane. And Van Vliet has come to life here. Suns 26-5 scoring advantage. Here's Malachi Flynn. Deep straightaway 3. No long rebound right back to
Jock did what Damian Lee did not do.
Landale with a pin down on Young. And he has to come up high to get it. Touch pass. Lee inside to Dario. Sneaks it up over Hernan Gomez. Nick Nurse. That could... It could have easily been called over and back as Malachi Flynn deposits his second 3 of the quarter.
And both of them wide open.
Siakam backing down as Cam Johnson checks back in. Scotty Barnes.
You see, he's not looking to shoot.
Van Vliet. Look, he maybe got away with a push shot. Drops it off inside to Barnes. Yeah, he had Barnes lurking in the vicinities. Suns turn him over. Tough defense.
Smart move there for Lee.
Damian with the drive.
Perfect.
Float game in effect.
Perfect. I mean, he's out there to score the ball, defend, and get some rebounds.
Cam Johnson nearly had the steal. Van Vliet gets to the free throw line extended jumper. Suns with 12 turnovers. Raptors with 13. Bridges cut off, fading off the wing. Doesn't matter. Ayton up high. He's got a double-double with 20 and 11. Bridges on the curl. Right elbow. Bucket. Monty Williams with a fist pump. Siakam tied up. Van Vliet moves inside the line. Looking for the contact. Won't get it, but he gets the mid-range. Drives inside. Gets Achua on his hip pocket. Torrey Craig with a monster offensive rebound. Out to Paul. CP3 goes. Boom.
So you got to really be secure with the ball.
Paul draws a double team off to Torrey Craig with a finger roll. Won't get it. Offensive glass. No, but DA. Yes. Beautiful putback. Oh, I count surprise. Final seconds. Siakam trying to add to his number. Off the mark. The Suns